name is Adam Bricktoe, and I am one of the partners in Brickwall Films, which is a film company that specialises in making corporate films and working with companies like the NHS and lots of public sector companies as well.
So you mentioned that you have quite a small team. Is that similar to most production companies? Do they usually run like really small teams? How does it work?
I can only really speak for our company. So we have 5 or 6 people that work with us, but we started off being much smaller. So I think generally the progression is with a production company, you generally start small and get bigger. So at the very beginning, there were 3 of us, and we all worked from our own homes. It's only in the last couple of years that we basically got an office. So the idea is, ideally, you can't, unless you've got lots of money to invest first of all, you can't start massive, and it's probably not the best way to start. So you generally start, I mean, even the biggest companies in the world, I would have thought, started with probably a core team of about 3 or 4 people, and then gradually got bigger and bigger. I would have thought Bill Gates, when he started, was just him and a few of his mates out of university. Social Network, probably the same thing, if you've seen the Facebook film, which I haven't.
No, I have. It's brilliant. Go see it. Definitely see it.
Well, I will.
But so tell us a little bit about your journey, because you've started already. Like, so you're a partner in this business. How did you really get into broadcast journalism, that whole arena? How did it work?
Okay, well, actually, the companies were started by my brother and his university friend Alex. So I actually came on a little bit later. I had a background in working in sales, and basically I was also a school teacher briefly as well. So it's sort of like, you don't necessarily have to have experience in that particular area to actually go into it. So I'm sure a lot of people that end up in film, it wasn't what they wanted to do at the beginning. It's just something that you fall into, and I've actually just ended up really enjoying it. Did I answer your question there?
You definitely did.
Good, okay.
Do you guys hire interns? And if you do, what would you look for in
we recently employed Miranda. It was a really good scheme called the Future Jobs Fund, which was set up by the government to actually help people who were sort of like under 24 and were looking for jobs in the creative industry, and also helping out small companies that couldn't necessarily afford to commit to paying a large salary, because it is quite difficult when you're a small company being able to actually afford people to work there, when if you wanted to make lots of money, you probably wouldn't naturally go into the film business. So, and in terms of what I guess we look for in Miranda was, and I don't want to embarrass her because I think she's listening, but is lots of enthusiasm, basically organisational skills. I mean, for what we were looking for, she's basically doing lots of project management. She's helping with the business development. So it's a keenness to learn, but also just to get involved in all kinds of tasks. So basically, and just a willingness to basically, to basically do things that you wouldn't necessarily normally be doing. Because in the film business, I mean, part of the role will actually maybe going out on a shoot and actually doing a little bit of acting, for example. But it could be, I think it is quite different day to day. But more than anything else, and also what's really important when you're a small company is that you work with people that you like. Because if you've got a choice to work with, I mean, you might have 2 people that you interview and they might have really similar qualities, but you're obviously going to go with the one that you think actually, if you're going to be going out on film shoots, you want to be going on long journeys. You want to have someone that you have a decent conversation with as well. So Miranda's certainly very good at conversation.